Okay, so we need to mark this gunstock out. So what we've done, match that to your drawing. Make sure your mortises line up with your rod at the back. That's fine. We've already marked this on the stile, and basically this is the width of this section marked on there, and then this is the depth of your rebate going to nothing where this edge is. So to transfer that mark onto your middle rail, you simply set your combination square to the depth of the rebate, and then you can turn that round, mark that on there, mark yourself a straight line, and that angle will match that angle as long as that matches the depth of that and the width of that matches the width of that. Okay, so that's that side done. On the opposite side, we have to mitre in on both sides, because this is the mould we've just done on there, and that matches that mould there. And on the other side, we've got the rebate mitering in on the back. So how do we mark those mitres? If we again line that up with your drawing, make sure your marks line, put that mark on the bottom there and mark that point there, so you're marking the extremes of your timber there, this point and this point. Once you've got those 2 points, then if you flip that up, that's quite easy to mark 45 from there, because we can use a combination square. We can mark that, and then we can set this to the quirk. Okay, so all of that will be waste. Okay. The other side's a bit more difficult because we've already got the ovalo mould in there. So you can use things like these, which are box squares. They're all different shapes and sizes. You can make your own. If you want to mark a line from one side of a mould to the other, you can't really do that with a combination square or a tri-square, because you've got a gap in the middle. So that's where a simple box square will come in very handy. So just to double check, that's our left hand mark, that's our right hand mark, box square on there, put the pencil on, push the square up to it, and that is the point, or the furthest point of our mitre. So the bottom end of that mitre will be there. Okay, so they are now the left hand mitre, the right hand mitre, and we can use a chisel just to take that out. So what we're going to do now is just start removing the waste. So rather than trying to cut this and cut that straight away, we can put a series of cuts coming from there all the way through here to remove this waste until we get near to that mitre, and then we'll deal with these mitres later. And on this one, we'll chisel that out. So we'll do these cuts first. Before you do that, we'll mark the other stile and make sure we have a matching pair as usual. So match them 2 lines up there. They match up. Take that across to there.